those who were naive, those that were in doubt. We'll see. We'll see. Well, what can you say? The man said, you told your story about the snake, right? You guys heard that story about the snake that Donald Trump told you about, right? And then he says, well, let me tell you the story he told. If you haven't heard the story he told about the snake, I'm gonna pull it up, and we'll check that out too.
Does anybody want to hear it again?
Just a glimpse of the story. You gotta excuse me, I'm a little rough today. Didn't get my beard shaved in, but check it out. He says that there was a woman. There was this woman, and there was this snake. And she was so kind-hearted.
Are you sure?
She seen the snake out, and it was frozen during the winter. So she brought the snake in the house.
It's called the snake.
And when she brought the snake in the house,
on her way to work,
saw the snake
one
out.
morning, down the path,
helped the snake
along the lake.
You know, the snake was frozen.
A tender-hearted
frozen
woman.
Snake. It was damn near dead. You know, unalive. Or, you know, she figured she would help the snake.
A poor, half-frozen snake.
She brought the snake in, Donald Trump says.
Had been all frosted.
And she set the snake by the fireplace.
Poor thing, she cried, I'll take you in.
And the snake that she set by the fireplace. He thawed out. And when he thawed out, he came back with life. They put him back in the house, got a little life.
Take me in,
and
tender
he
woman.
bit her.
Take me in,
the
for
snake bit
heaven's
her.
sake. Take me in, oh tender woman.
She turned to the snake and said, Snake, why did you bite me? The snake said to her, well, you know I'm a snake.
The vicious snake.
That's my nature.
She wrapped him up all cozy
now hold
in a
up.
comforter of silk.
WTF. Did you hear that? You had to hear that.
She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived,
put in the house
found that pretty
and
snake.
be thawed out.
Tulsi Gabbard, what are your thoughts this morning?
Had been revived.
Well, I thought it was the worst cabinet-level appointment in history until they then heard about the Matt Gaetz appointment.
Had been revived.
Really, my reaction was that this is like the legend of Caligula, the Roman emperor, who wanted to nominate his horse as a Roman consul. You had to be a Roman senator at the time to be a consul, and it was intended to show how demeaned and degraded the Roman Senate had become. So now we're going to see whether the American Senate can stand up and reject two people who are totally unqualified, unfit professionally, and really lacking in the immoral characteristics.
He's the leader of our party. So now he's got a mission statement, his mission, and his goals and objectives, whatever that is, we need to embrace it.
She stroked his pretty skin again
every single
and kissed
word.
him.
If Donald Trump says jump 3 feet high and scratch your head, we all jump 3 feet high and scratch our head.
We are unique among militaries. We do not take an oath to a king or a queen, a tyrant or a dictator. We do not take an oath to an individual.
Take me in.
No, we do not take an oath to a country, a tribe, or a religion.
Oh, tender woman.
We take an oath to the Constitution. And every soldier that is represented in this museum, every sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guardsman, each of us will protect and defend that document regardless of personal price.